Hey, you guys, how's it going? Senior Boyle here, and we have some questions for you guys. So, I guess I'm going to move this guy over here. Yeah, here's how we'll do this. You have your paper, you have your questions, and I'm going to have you write these. Now, I hope you have your paper. I hope you have your questions. If you don't, you're going to have to go to school and request this stuff be given to you. I think that they're still giving things to students. So if you say, hey, I need stuff out of my locker, um, you got to get this material. Okay, so what do you do if there's no way you can get a hold of that? In the link for this lesson in Google Classroom are the documents that go along with it. For example, I've included the vocab. I've included the 23 questions. I guess that's it for now. And so you have everything. You can print it and write on that. So I know it's a little bit more of a pain, but hey, this whole coronavirus thing is a pain. So here's how we'll overcome it. Either get your stuff from your school locker, or you can print these papers and write on them. The final assignment that you turn into me will be on the computer. So you will do some typing, but just work with a pencil and paper right now. Okay, hey, let's do this. I'm going to show you. I mean, I'm not magical. I can't think of any other way to make this work right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go like this. Oh, look, I moved over there on that side. That's weird. Here's the first question. ¿Cómo se llama la película donde tiene lugar? What we're saying here is, what's the name of the movie? Where does it take place? I know we went over some of this, but I'm just going to start from the beginning because I've got some extra things I want to say. Don't skip ahead. So just follow this. Why don't you say something nice? Instead of just saying, the name of the movie is The Devil's Minor, why don't you say, I saw a movie? How do you say I saw? I saw. The verb is ver. It's irregular. It's yo. Vi, no accent mark. A movie. Una película called The Devil's Minor. All right, so we're going to say que se llama The Devil's Minor. Whoopsie. Let's add this. I'm sorry, you guys are going to kill me. Actually, you can put it here if you want to. You can put it at the end of this sentence, or you can put it at the beginning. So if you want to put it at the beginning, you can say this. En la clase de español 3. Yeah, that looks good. So if that's what you have, you're in great shape. I saw a movie called The Devil's Minor in Spanish 3. I mean, what a great introduction. What a great way to start this. Let's see, where does it take place? Let's just answer. Tiene lugar en el Cerro Rico, Potosí, Bolivia. By the way, when you do go to use a Chromebook and you type this stuff in, how do you get this accent mark? Well, down here on the right, on the bottom, International Keyboard, and then it's the quote button just to the left of the Enter key. Push and let go, and then click the vowel you want to accent. How do you get an ñ, español? Well, in a Chromebook, it's Alt-N. You hold Alt down, you click N. Remember that? But you got to be an International Keyboard to do it. But anyway, you're working with paper and pencil right now, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my goodness, it's past my bedtime. It's almost 8 o'clock. Oh. Okay, Number 2, ¿cómo se llama el personaje central? ¿Cuántos años tiene? Okay, well, let's see here. Let's make sure we have the right color. Let's use yellow. I like yellow. And let's say 48. Okay. We said el personaje central se llama Basilio Vargas, comma, tiene 14 años y es valiente, responsable. Hey, don't correct me. I said responsable. Hey, that is an A. We're doing Spanish here. Let's see what else. Amable. Let's see, he's brave, he's responsible, he's a nice guy, and he's loyal to his family. Leal. I like it. Okay, listen, you can use any other adjectives you want. This is a great way to say this. Number 3. ¿Cuál es la etnia de la nacionalidad de su familia? All right, we're talking about ethnicity and nationality. Come on, really? Gosh. I love technology when it works. Okay, la familia. The family of Basilio is Quechua and Peruvian. How are you going to say that? The family of Basilio, or Basilio's family, is Quechua and Peruvian. La familia de Basilio es Quechua. Remember, nationalities are not, and ethnicities are not capitalized in Spanish like they are in English. Y Bolivian. How am I going to end this? It's a familia. It's feminine. Boliviana. I like it. Next one, number 4. We're getting right through. It looks like we have 23, but we're going to pound these out. We're not going to sit around and wonder what we're doing here. Okay, so hey, what the heck happened here? This is the wrong question. ¿Cuáles idiomas se hablan en casa? Let's fix this. Oh, okay. I see. I changed this up. All right. So, ¿cuáles idiomas se hablan en casa? How many languages? What languages, rather, do they speak at home? And we're going to say yellow, 48. Okay. At home, let's say this. At home, they speak Quechua and Spanish. En casa. Now, you could say se hablan, or you can say hablan. What's the difference? Well, the difference is hablan means they speak, which is fine. Se hablan are spoken. So if I say hablan Quechua y Español, I'm good. If I say se hablan Quechua y Español, I'm also good, but I'm just kind of wording it a little differently. Se hablan means Quechua and Spanish are spoken at home. If I say hablan Quechua y Español, I'm saying they speak. It's more direct. With the say, it's more like passive voice. They are spoken versus they speak. Okay, number 5. We're only doing 7 of these today. We don't want to spend, the entire day on this. I want you to do something enjoyable later on. Oh boy, really? Why can't I click on this? Doesn't let me. Shapers, crapers, give me a break. Okay. ¿Qué explicó Basilio que le importa a él en su vida, en la vida? Basilio explained that. Basilio explained that. How are you going to say that? Well, look at the question. The question is, ¿qué explicó Basilio? What did Basilio explain? We're going to say Basilio explained that. So we're going to say Basilio explicó que. All right, let's get rid of this dumb little dot there. And then we'll say his studies are important to him. All right. How do you say his studies are important to him? Well, let's do this. Let's put his studies, sus estudios. His studies. Remember when we said I like, you like, he likes, she likes, and we said me gusta, te gusta, le gusta, and so forth? Well, we're going to do the same thing with importa. With le, we're saying le because it's important to him. So le goes with al. In this case, it could go with a ella. We could say le importa a ella. It's important to her. But in this case, we're saying it's important to him. So we're going to say le. And I want to ask you if you like something that's singular, you say me gusta, right? And you end it with an A. If you like something that's plural, you say me gustan, and you end it with an. You're going to do the same thing here. And so with sus estudios are plural. So we're going to say le importan. Okay, so Basilio explicó que le importan sus estudios. Here's another way. I don't mean to, give you too much, but Basilio explicó que le importa estudiar. These are very similar sentences. What we're saying here is studying is important to him. And here we're saying his studies are important to him. Basically the same thing. Number 6, ¿dónde estaba ubicado el chozo? I'm having a hard time clicking on so I can actually type. I mean, this is stupid. I have to type something first. I got it yellow, and I got to have 48. Sorry about that. You just know I feel like an old man, like, hey, Grandpa, he doesn't know how to use a cell phone. It's like, I don't know how to use a Chromebook. Hey, Grandpa. Okay. ¿Dónde está ubicado el chozo y cómo es? At least I know how to speak Spanish. El chozo está ubicado. The shack is located. Okay, it's located on the slope of the mountain. How do you say that? It's in your vocab. You're like, oh, I know I don't have to look it up because you're going to just tell me how to do it. Well, I mean, come on. It's like we're remote learning. I can't just stand over you and hit you with a ruler like I used to be able to. All right, so el chozo está ubicado en la ladera let's say, del Cerro Rico. All right, so the shack is located on the mountainside or the side of the slope of the Cerro Rico. It's like halfway up, right? Last one for today, and we'll let you relax. Let's see here. Oops, I forgot. I'm supposed to see that. I can't. I type something and oh, okay, I get it. Okay, that's weird. We'll fix that for next time. Anyway, how come it's so cold in the house? It's so cold in the house because, how do you say that? Hace tanto frío. And you can say su casa or you can say la casa. Either one's fine. I think Spanish tends to favor the word the over the word his or her. So hace tanto frío en la casa or hace tanto frío en su casa porque no, there is no, right? No hay heating system. No hay calefacción. There's no heat system. Oh, wait, we got more. Y el clima es frío. The weather is cold. The climate is cold. And there's no heat system. So there you go. Okay, hey, you guys. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Take care.